evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Morata. It's Morata! The ball's loose, and he's after it. That intervention was very necessary.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Koke. Out to the left it goes. In comes the delivery. McTominay. Fred goes looking. Nicely measured pass. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Koke. Koke. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Morata. That's great strength on the ball. Diego shoots! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay plays it forward. And it's Morata. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. And it's for Salko. Morata. Timely intervention. McTominay. Pogba. Fred. It's come loose. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. McTominay. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Martial. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Savic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fred. And here's Rashford. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Now it's Morata. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Quick. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Partey drives it forward. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. McTominay. Martial! It's off target and by quite a way. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Wan-Bissaka. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's Rashford! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rashford! Rashford! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. And here's Rashford. That is very well defended. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's Martial! This could fall in, and a second time. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rashford should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Up to meet it! Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Rashford gets away from his opponents. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hit long and direct. Lingard. Played out to the right. Rashford. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mane. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. Timely intervention. Lingard.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Fred. Rashford. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lingard. Matic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Firmino. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. And it's Lingard. It's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rashford. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Salah. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. McTominay. Fred. McTominay. Fred. Fred. Robertson drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. 5 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Milner! And it's Fabinho. And this is tries a shot! Lingard. Matic. McTominay. Fred. And here's Rashford. Van Dijk. Milner. Keita. Mane. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Caught offside that time. Matic. Greenwood. Matic. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Lindelof demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks to clip it forward. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lingard. Mohamed Salah. Keita plays it forward. Manchester United have a free kick. Not too much on it, and that's the keepers. McTominay. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Firmino tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Gomez gets it away. Lingard gets it, has a pop! Robertson is there and he can get that clear.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And they win it back again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lingard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mane. Goes for goal! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Mane, Firmino, Mane, striding forward, facing goal, tries one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Got a sight of goal, shot at goal! Out for a throw. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mane. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game, the result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Real chance! That's a great exchange.
Firmino very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time. That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space. He's had a goal! And in it goes! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. Quick glance at goal. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead. Oh, shooting chance! And another time!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Firmino has a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a go! It's anyone's ball. Gets the better of his man. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Gomez. Milner. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. There is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Wijnaldum gets it away. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that
Mohamed Salah gets through on his own. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Back in business. He was going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Receives it in a good position, plays it back. Mane. Milner. And that's sprayed out wide. Breaks on here. Now it's Mane. Gomez gets it back. Fabinho drives it forward. Liverpool have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Mane. Firmino. Could be a big chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So here comes the substitution. Liverpool take the lead. And here's Roberto Firmino. Robertson would try cutting inside here. Delivers a cross. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. It's come loose. And it's Salah. And here's Mane.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Firmino. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mohamed Salah. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Milner plays it forward. Salah. Decent looking ball. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Played back in. This is promising. Liverpool claiming a corner and the referee concurs. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Here comes the corner. He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Mane, who has made his impact already.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Origi. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Gomez. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wijnaldum. The final seconds now. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's had a look. Surely. Mane. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next... And Firmino! That's a half-decent try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Firmino can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Breaks on here. Milner. Keita. He could be in here. Just the keeper to beat. Going for goal. Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. It's one! It's gone!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Mane. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's one on, has a hit! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool go into the lead. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Keita. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that has been clubbed away. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Fabinho did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Throw in. A real chance if he can close for goal. Milner goes looking. Mane. Firmino. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Got a sight of goal here. That's it! In it goes! Themselves right back into it. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
And we hit half-time. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Firmino. Robertson. And it's Mane. Keita. Mane. Robertson. Well positioned to make that interception. Milner. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Robertson. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Wijnaldum. Keita. Now can he finish? Goes down, but nothing given. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Robertson. Fabinho. Fabinho. Mane gets it back. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. Mane gets flagged offside. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Mane. Mane. This is promising. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This is promising. Firmino has a goal! He scores! And the It's complete! Firmino crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shaqiri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mane. Striding forward, facing goal. Liverpool could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Massive leap! Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Liverpool have to get it into the box, and quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Mane. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He just shot it, goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabinho. Salah. Wijnaldum. Chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! And he's going long. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah! Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mane has got himself a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Keita. Robertson does well there, alert. And it's Wijnaldum. Has he picked him out? Could move up again. And Firmino! And it's a goal!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Matic can hoist it clear. Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is... Oh, goes for goal! A chance to play it in. Milner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Plays it out to the flank. He's going after it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Roberto Firmino. There's no flag. Timely intervention. Mane, he's had a shot! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to get within range. Firmino hits it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino! Well, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Liverpool take a 3-goal. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Wijnaldum is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Fabinho drives it forward. We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Matip. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Firmino. Played out to the right. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Shoots! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, great ball! Brilliant save from Alisson! Forward it goes. Firmino. Brings it forward. Firmino goes through the middle. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now the counter. Big chance! Must be! Big chance! Back of the net! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Mane. Van Dijk. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Roberto Firmino, looking to force his way through. Surely a shot. Good offside that time. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Van Dijk. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mane looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Fabinho. Keita. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Mohamed Salah. That's a promising ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Fabinho. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. It's come through. Goes for it! It's in!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mane. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it...
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's that. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. You look back on the game then, Jim. Liverpool Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much carrot. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gomez does well there, alert. Now it's Mane, Mohamed Salah. Firmino, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Firmino, in the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Mohamed Salah, he's had a look. Keita. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. Fabinho. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Liverpool have a free kick. Fabinho. Van Dijk. It's got through and hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Mane.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Firmino. Robertson cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Now they can break here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Mane. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Milner, out to the right. Firmino. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off. And Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Mane. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Henderson. Fabinho. Milner. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mane. Mane. Room for shot at goal! Mohamed Salah. Mane.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Firmino. Fabinho with a fine tackle. Mohamed Salah. Oh, real danger here. All the way back and they start again. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes up and over. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Surely a shot. Going for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Across the field it goes. Robertson. Mane. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Mane going full tilt down the left. Going through. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Mane battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Alisson catches it safely. Mane gets into some space. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Chance! And the shot! He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Van Dijk. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forward it goes. And here's Origi. Robertson decides to play it back. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Henderson was not to be moved. And here's Mane.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill it.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. And he heaves it forward. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Has gone out. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's going after it. Keita plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. It shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position. And that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mane. timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Mane. Big chance! And it's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Liverpool put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Real chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. Steered forward, and it's Salah. Going through. Robertson comes out on top in a really physical duel. Milner drives it forward. Now it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. It's a good-looking cross. Robertson drives it forward. Right through the middle.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fabinho. Keita. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Milner. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. First half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Mohamed Salah. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a promising ball. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. Robertson, dinked in. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Salah. And it's Mane. They get a throw in. Firmino. He's got options out wide. Can he find a finish now? Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane with a shot! Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Fabinho. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Has he picked him out? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mane. Robertson. And here's Mane. Gets his foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's going long. Oh, real danger here. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Liverpool with a set-piece chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Oh, off the bar! And it's Fabinho. Back into the middle. Neat exchange. Shot at goal! Throw in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Henderson.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the weighted pass. A nice touch. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Turns and goes back. And it's Milner. Looks to clip it forward. Keita. Salah. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cut out in the nick of time, and now they can launch a counter. Origi takes control of it and he's on the move. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Firmino. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mane. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed! It's bounced back off the post. That's gone a long way up and away. Wijnaldum. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Firmino plays it forward. Now it's Origi. Origi hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. Milner. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, real danger here. Fabinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keita. And it's Firmino. No goals as yet. And here's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Origi. Firmino has a pop! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Origi is fouled. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. And this could be the final action of the first half. Wijnaldum opts to play it back. Fabinho. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's found its way to him. Fabinho goes looking, and now the breakaway. Van Dijk. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum. And help's available out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. No way through there. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Oh, that is up. There's the shot! Van Dijk can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mane plays it out to the wing. Kick. Header! Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Alisson gives chase. throw. Now it's Mane. Has he picked him out? Lovren. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. It's a promising ball. He's pinged one through here. Firmino. He's had a goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool getting themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Milner. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
How about a shot? Shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
One final crack at it now. Chance! And it's been taken straight back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Mane. Origi. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane, good run, where to from here? Now it's Origi. Now it's Mane. Origi. Fabinho gets it back. And it's played forward. And it's Henderson going for goal! A real chance to break. Fabinho. In with the challenge. Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Keeps everyone guessing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's Henderson. And here's Wijnaldum, looking to get within range. Mane. Mane, going through. Gorgeous control there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Origi. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have... And the keeper's given it away. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Robertson looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Firmino really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fabinho. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And here's Mane. And here's Origi. Tries to header! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Milner very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mane battles to win it back. Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Up he gets! It's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's
going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fabinho. Oh, real chance! That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, now is he in? Now, can he capitalise? Fabinho.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Firmino. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Origi. And it's Henderson. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponents. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alexander-Arnold plays it over to the other flank. Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Wijnaldum. Firmino, and Firmino! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Struck first time. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mane. Robertson. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mane. Mane gets flagged offside.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fabinho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson. Now it's Origi. Keita. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He gets past his man. Fabinho knocks it away. Origi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And here's Henderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Henderson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mane.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wijnaldum. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Jordan Henderson, and it's Mane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Has a hit! He scored! That clinches it! There really is no way back now! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And that will be the final act. Liverpool did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up...